Let's get your numbers for the Deacon 3 of Aquarius, please. Six, beautiful. Soulmate number 10. Could we get any better than that? Ooh, are some of you involved with the Capricorn? Am I really seeing that? Just a moment. Yes, I am. Okay. 11. Okay. So that's beautiful. I'm seeing that as the Hanged Man. 2 on one side and 4 on the other. Beautiful. All right, Aquarius, we'll be right back. All right, Aquarius, we are ready to start your reading. Let's look at the bottoms of the decks. Now, this is interesting. I forgot to mention that Deacon 3 is, it's a Libra Venus influence, okay? And here's the card of Libra. In the Wildwood deck, it's called the Woodward, okay? But it is a major arcana card number 11, which is the Justice card, which is Libra, okay? Underneath here. Wow, Queen of Wands. So some of you may be taking on some independent energy. Some intuitive, you may be trusting your intuition lately, becoming very independent and self-sufficient, confident. It's on underneath here. Well, here you are, the Queen of Air. There you are. Aqua, you are a fixed air sign. And here you go, because the Deacon 3 Aquarians have the Libra Venus influence. So there's Libra. Deacon 1 and Deacon 2 do not have that Libra influence. So this is clearly your reading. All right. We're going to use the traditional deck to do the main reading. We will be clarifying with the Witch's Tarot and the Wildwood. What is the issue, please? The main issue for our Aquarians of the third Deacon, please. What is the main issue, please? Third Deacon Aqua, what's going on? All right. Didn't I say some of you involved with the Capricorn? So I see Capricorn and I see choices. Now, if it's not Capricorn, strong message here. It's a good message, don't worry. If you're not involved with the Capricorn, first of all, if you are involved with the Capricorn, that's great. Capricorn either has some choices to make, or he's thinking about approaching you and he doesn't know, he hasn't figured it out how yet he's going to do it. If you are not involved with the Capricorn, you are making a choice, Aqua. A very important choice. You have a lot of options, and you're choosing between several different things. This is Venus in Scorpio. Venus is one of your influences. The main point of this card is all that glitters is not gold, and all those who wander are not lost. It's going to be breaking the tape in a minute. And one important thing about this card. So with the card of choices, this is for Aqua who are not involved with the Capricorn. If you're involved with the Capricorn, the issue is how the Capricorn is going to approach you, and that's up to him or her, okay? So that's the issue. If you are not involved with the Capricorn, there is only one other clear meaning of this issue, is that you have some choices. You probably have a choice to make. You have to choose between several different options. The issue is that you're unable right now to figure out which option is the best, because all of them look good. In fact, maybe all of them don't look good. Maybe some of them look weird, okay? Like, for example, that lampshade up at the top there. Well, do you know what that is? That is the High Priestess. You know, what a wonderful choice that would be. Or how about this bushy-haired woman up there? Do you know that she turns out to be the Empress? All right. maybe you're thinking about choosing this castle. Look at this beautiful castle. That turns out to be the tower that was built so high because they wanted well, the old, in the Old Testament, the Tower of Babel, they wanted to build the tower so high because they wanted to just get to God and skip trying to figure out how. Obviously the tower came down. I won't go into that fable right now, but in tarot, that castle, the man who chooses that castle or woman who chooses that castle in that card, it becomes the tower because it was built on a faulty foundation. It was built on materialism. Speaking of materialism, along with this card as the issue comes card number 15. And I think you'll remember that came out in your dice. This card is not about the devil or evil or anything like that. What it is about is not having the other 50% of the information. It's about diluting the truth, turning it upside down. The cube that the man and the woman are chained to, they are not chained to each other. They are chained to an incomplete cube that has no bottom. They are chained to the block of delusion, okay? The chains that are around their neck are loose. They're quite easy. They can get away from each other, no problem. What they're finding it hard to get away from is the incomplete truth, okay, or the truth being flipped around, inverted. If we look at the pentagram on this creature's forehead, the 5-pointed star there, it's inverted. It's upside down. So the spirit that's supposed to point upward is pointing down. So the issue, Aqua 3, is just clearly you're going to have some choices. Things that look good aren't going to be that wonderful, and things that look bad aren't going, some of them may be blessings in disguise. The point of the card is be careful how you choose. You have choices coming up. It's a very positive message, all right? There's a hint there not to be too materialistic, okay? If you make your choice based on materialism alone or even practicality, your choice may come crashing down. If that isn't a challenge, if that isn't challenging enough, what is the challenge for Aqua? And of course, this could be somebody choosing between you and other people, and they may not know. You may be very unattractive and have this beautiful soul underneath, or you may be very attractive, and have nothing underneath, or maybe you're very attractive and have a lot underneath, and maybe they're judging you and thinking, well, that person is too attractive, they must be a dodo head, or, maybe the other way around. So it basically just don't judge a book by its cover. Okay. And look closer. I always say look closer. What's the issue for Aqua 3, please? What's the issue for Aqua 3? Okay, the cards want one more on issue. Geez, there it is right there. All right, this could be about an earth sign. I'm pretty sure it's about an earth sign because we had card number 15, which is associated with Capricorn. We now have the King of Pentacles, which is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I feel then, I feel that you might be judging, or not judging, but trying to figure out what direction to take in terms of an earth sign. Perhaps this person, you feel you're not sure. Here's a little hint. Remember when I talked about the inverted pentagram on top of the card number 15? Have a look at the pentagram, and this is a 5-pointed star that the King of Pentacles holds. That is not inverted the way that one is. So it could be a message giving you a go-ahead on the earth sign. Let's look at the challenge for Aqua 3, please. What's the challenge for Aqua 3? This is beautiful. Strength. So Leo could be at issue. I'll get another card. Challenge for Aqua 3. There it is right there. Gotta be a Capricorn. 3 of Pentacles. Aquarius 3, the challenge may also be, so look, on a mundane level, if you're borrowing money, For a work project, if you're renovating, whatever, this is a very good card. It says you're going to get approval. So if you need approval from experts, this is the couple. That's the expert. Do you see the plans in their hand are very much like the cathedral that they're in, and he's giving them approval. The 3 pentacles at the top here are the great seal, the seal of great work done together. So there are 2 people in this card that work very well together. This is also Mars in Capricorn. So somebody, if you're involved with the Capricorn energy will do well at organizing your energy. Now, the challenge was also the Strength card, so it could be a Leo, or the challenge could be not fighting with fire, to be taming the beast or getting the beast to surrender, getting something that you thought was way more powerful than you to surrender through kindness and cordiality and nothing more. Trust. That is a number 8, okay? Eight. Okay, so it's associated with Hod on the tree of life. Humility. Submitting to a higher cause, devoted, being accommodating. Hod. Submitting to a higher cause. Yes, there is a quote. Those who... The confidence of those whose faith is in God, or something like that. I can't remember. I mean, look, she's got her hands in the jaws of a lion. It's all about faith and strength of character and love, true love. Submitting to a higher cause is going through my head right now. That's all about on the tree of life, in the Jewish religion. I shouldn't use the R word there because they wouldn't like that. The 8s are associated with Hod on the tree of life. It's a very, very important aspect of God, okay? We're going to go see what is crowning your reading, Aqua 3. All right, what's crowning your reading, Aqua 3? Oh, geez, Louise. I do believe that in your near vicinity, or what's possible, is it's not just 2 of Cups love. It's true spiritual 6 major arcana love. Real, deep, passionate, spiritual love where you do anything for each other. That's incredible. That's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And there was a 2 on one side of your dice and a 4 on the other. 2, 4, and that makes 6. Yeehaw. And I think we had 6. Second up? Yes, we did. We had 6 going across the top and 2 on the sides. All right. So Aqua 3, this is incredible. What's possible is true spiritual love. And the message in that card is quite severe. It is this: to deny a spiritual connection is wrong. Can you imagine such a severe message coming out of one of these cards? That is the message of the 6 major arcana card. All right, what is the strongest subconscious influence on this situation? Please. Whether it's coming from Aqua or the other person or someone else, what is the strongest subconscious influence? Boy, it doesn't seem to want to come out. I think we're going to look at Witch's Tarot. Witch's Tarot is a little more gutsy when it comes to sorting these things out. Witch's Tarot, what say you about the strongest subconscious influence on Aquarius 3's reading, please? February 8 to 18, February 8 to 18, February 8 to 18. Okay, here we go. Okay, we got it. It's a series of cards here. a Leo may very well be involved. Oh, this person, yeah. Or Capricorn. Definitely fire sign or an earth sign. So Aqua, the earth sign wants to build and express love. The Leo wants to win, wants to understand through arguing. So these subconscious influences are clearly, I don't see these coming from you. I think you have two suitors, or we're dealing with two different sets of Aquarians. Some of you are dealing with earth, the other with fire. So fire signs would be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Earth signs are Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Aquarius 3, we're going to look into the recent past now and see how we got here. What has happened in the recent past that brought Aquarius 3 to this situation, please? What has happened in the recent past that's relevant to Aquarius 3's reading? Okay. Oh, God, there has to be a Leo involved. If there isn't a Leo involved, something came out into the light. All right. Yeah, there's, wow. For some of you, there in the past, there was a major ending and a major new beginning, but I see this as being a beautiful, positive shift. Some of you may have either been celebrating something or dealing with a third-party situation. Okay? So those are two totally different situations. I'm just going to get something to flip now. What has happened in the recent past that is relevant to Aqua 3's reading, please? Recent past, Aqua 3, please. Nothing there. Hang on. Okay, there we go. All right, so somebody, the male energy was giving to the wrong person. So the scales weren't balanced. Yeah, I'm seeing that for some of you there was cheating. All right. That may, I mean, this may be all one message. I'm just going to get one more card to clarify for those of you who are dealing with the cheating. Can we see one more thing for the recent past? You cut them out. Okay. One more thing regarding this situation. Oh, wow. Somebody, I got to find out who's this. Tarot is fighting for this because they're saying that it can work. Who brought that energy in? Or it had to do with a Sagittarius. Wise temperance here, please. Okay. So, I believe a fire sign was trying to contact you. You found it to be manipulative. So you cut them off. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Never a dull moment with Aquarians. All right, let's see what's, I'm going to use, oh, that was a big hint right there. For the near future, there is clarity coming, the truth, victory. And just as I was about to turn the tape on, I'm going to move the Wildwood deck over there. I feel like along with, and this card flipped over, along with what's coming up in the near future is justice, okay? I was talking about this card today with a judge, which is funny. This, I feel, is karmic justice, real justice. And 11 was one of your numbers. Anyway, real justice involves empathy, you know. So you could have a favorable court decision coming up. It requires empathy and a judge that has courage as well to do what is right. There are many good judges around. I was talking to a very good one today. All right. We're going to get outside influences, and then we're going to get the outcome. All right. Aqua 3, what is affecting this situation from the outside? I'm going to put some of the cards back because if they may want to come out again. And I think we've got a pretty clear idea. What I'm going to do is put all of them back because it's the only way that we can get a balanced result, speaking of Libra. Okay, I'm going to do a hard shuffle. So we are looking for outside influences. Okay, so these things are out of your control. Yeah, I'm seeing some trickery from an earth sign. They want to bring something to you, but then they want to sneak off all of a sudden. Sorry about that. All right, so outside influences, Aqua 3. Are we ready? What is affecting this situation from the outside? So these, if it's good, it's great because you can look forward to it. If it's bad, it's not your fault because it's an outside influence. What is affecting this? Yeah, I really feel like there's a Capricorn involved. Look, there's an earth sign that wants to bring you in an offer. It may not be significant enough, but it certainly could be a Capricorn. It certainly is meant to go to the Ten of Pentacles, so the intentions are fantastic. What's affecting this situation from the outside, please? Okay, there's a lot. Hang on. I'm going to pause the tape. Okay, so Aquarius 3, it's a long series of cards. We've got your card, which is the Seven of Swords, Moon in Aquarius. We've got Venus in Scorpio. We've got the World. We have Mercury in Cancer, Ace of Swords, Jupiter in Pisces, Four of Pentacles, which is associated with Capricorn, Two of Wands and Four of Wands. What I see there is somebody else going through the stages of making a decision about you. It's finally made. The decision that is finally made is that they want stability with you. So it's a really great progression of cards, a great series of cards. I'm not sure if you're aware of this, but I mean, the end card is this, is the earth sign coming in with the offer, which makes perfect sense. One moment. Sorry, Aqua. I just sneezed. I just vacuumed out the entire office, and I think I triggered my allergies by doing it. I'm going to get the outcome for you now. Could we have an accurate outcome for Third Decan Aqua, please? Could we have an accurate outcome for Third Decan Aquarius, please? Could we have an accurate outcome for Third Decan Aquarius, please? Could we have an accurate outcome for Third Decan Aqua? May not be on this side. Oh, yes, it is. Okay, hang on. Okay, so this is your card. This would be you. Got the Seven of Swords. You may be sneaking off to try to make a decision, okay? Yeah, because I see that as you being in Venus and Scorpio. There's 2 or 3 more cards that need to come out. There are 2 sevens up there. You know, that's a good sign. On the Tree of Life, okay, the sevens are associated with Netza, okay, which is the power to overcome. It's associated with victory, the will to overcome. I wouldn't be, and there was a lot of Ace of Swords all over your reading. Came up all over the place. Victory could very well, and there we've got Justice. You could be in for a very strong legal victory, and there could be someone now making a decision about it. If so, you're going to get away with something. Can we clarify the outcome here? Seven of Swords. We've got Moon in Aquarius. Venus and Scorpio. What say you about that? Oh, there's a beautiful, beautiful offer coming in. To see what's underneath that. Wow. So you are seen. Look, here's two cards of Aqua here. There's the Queen of Air and the Fool. I'll say something about that in a moment. There's somebody coming in with a beautiful offer presented beautifully well. They see you as the Empress. Now, the end result is you being extremely happy and free and having a fresh new start. There's something that's drawing me to that ledge. Let me think about this for once. All right, so Aquarius, it's interesting that the reading ends with your card. First of all, I believe that the Fool, the Magician, and the High Priestess are the three most powerful characters in the entire 78 card deck. You are this card, card 0. You are Alpha and Omega. You are the beginning, in the infinity, the ending, the continuous cycle. But the ledge was really, I don't normally focus on the ledge when I saw that. I feel like you're pushing the boundaries. The next step that you take, look at this. Look at the next step. The next step may not be a disaster. Okay, it might be a risk, but it doesn't necessarily lead to disaster. It doesn't show us, okay? And this, frankly, represents, I believe, the risks that we need to take in order to progress, all right? You have a little white dog there. It depends in your reading. I see this in this reading as the dog encouraging you, okay? He's saying, wherever you go, I go. There he is. There's your little white dog. In other readings, people see the dog as mourning the character in the deck. I do believe that you've had someone passed away that is watching you, because I don't normally look at the eye in the bag. I'm looking at it now. And remember that you have a better connection than other people do. To spirit. You've got the spiritual sun shining upon you. That's a white sun. The thing about it is our sun is also white, but it's all the yellowish look of our sun is because of, all the bitsy things that are in the Earth's atmosphere, and they distort, the light as it comes through. But the fact that you see the sun as being white means that you have a better connection, I believe, with spirit. I feel like you're going to push the boundaries. I think that there's a necessary risk that you're going to take in order to progress. Okay? Let's have a peek at look at this. You're going to be manifesting something. Dare I look into this? There you go. Well, you may be using logic. Okay? There's your King of Swords. That may be a favorable decision. Oh, wow. Ace of Stones. Beautiful, the very foundation of life. Okay. Thank you, Aquarius 3.